guys, since I support obviously LGBTQ rights, um, women's rights, trans rights, non-binary rights, um, drag queens, obviously I love drag queens, they're cool, right? Since I support all that, let's talk about something fun, okay guys? So let's talk about femininity and the extreme femininity that a lot of these creators, not necessarily in real life, you have all sorts of trans people and non-binary and all that, and they do all kinds of things. Because not everybody's a glam queen, not everybody specializes in extreme beauty or whatever. But just to talk about the whole extreme feminism thing, right? Because in general, or the extreme femme thing, right? Being a really pretty female or extremely feminizing your look, right? Now, for me, I love being the most masculine man as a creator and the most feminine woman. That's my jam, right? And I love that, right? But it's no accident, as a drag queen or crossdresser or whatever you want to call me, it's no accident that I would do that because a lot of trans creators or drag queens or whatever do that, right? It's very idealistic to have that feminine, that extreme feminine beauty, that extreme look, right? Because if you're going to be a guy dressing up as a girl, you're going to do it extremely beautiful because why not, right? I mean, it's like fun, right? And you want to totally capitalize on the femininity because at the end of the day, you're looking pretty and you like the thing is, I think with trans people or drag queens or crossdressers, whatever, they like the extreme feminine look because I think it symbolizes what's, it's the opposite of man, right? It's kind of like the opposite of man. It's kind of like, if you're going to be a woman as a man, you might as well be an extremely beautiful one, right? So it's kind of a fun thing, right? Really cool. But they talk about it a lot. I think they talk about it, obviously they talk about it a lot in social media. They talk about it a lot in obviously women get facial feminization surgery, or men changing into women get facial feminization surgery and all that, right? I think, at the end of the day, however your trans or drag queen or cross-dressing look is, you should be happy with it. Obviously, most people would want you to be happy with it, regardless of whether it's extreme feminine or not. But it's kind of nice. I love the whole idea that I can do the extreme feminine thing, because at the end of the day, that's sort of like, I think it's cool, I think it looks really good, and I think it really helps people, a lot of people, right? Because it's so good looking as a man, most people would just think I would never pull off a great look, right? They would think it'd be cheesy or tacky or not feminine at all, right? Anyway, thank you so much for sitting here and chatting with me about this topic. Au revoir, au revoir. Au revoir. Bye guys, thank you so much. Au revoir.